Alright, give me just a second, we'll get started. Let me set this up how I like it. And then actually, I think I'll go get a refill of coffee. Yeah, let me go get that that refill. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with more caffeine. Well, welcome guys, this is Bad X Ginger Gaming. I'm of course Bad X Ginger. I'm glad to have you guys here on this Tuesday night. I hope you enjoy it, because I know I'm gonna. We got a fairly difficult fight ahead of us. Don't have very many left in the game, really, in terms of like major fights and stuff. Which again, kind of wild to me. It feels like we've been streaming this, or I've been streaming this for like forever, you know. I originally split it up. I would do like Act 1, go do another game, come back, do Act 2, do another game, come back, right? And man, it'll be pretty cool to get some resolution to it, closure to, and that achievement. Because really this playthrough it's vanilla intentionally so that I can get the achievement for playing through Tactician mode, which is, what this is. So tonight, trying to take down Cazador. I remember this fight being an absolute pain in the ass. I've done quite a bit of prep and like whatever battle planning, that sort of thing. I think that I'll be able to do it without a TPK. First things first, and I'll continue yapping while I'm doing this. I need to do a long rest before anything else, because
what's next?
if I can remember my buttons. Actually, you know what? It's only 2 third level spell slots down. Honestly, never mind. I think she should be okay. Just in case, let me check something. I forget what spell I'm using mainly here. Need protection from energy anymore. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that off. I thought, okay, so Hero's Feast is actually We're going to specifically need that for this fight. Reason being, noxious fumes come into play. You've got those ghouls and shit. Or, are they ghouls? I can't remember what they are. Whatever, the nasty looking bastards that have that, like the fumes and stuff. Kind of like an AoE passive aura type situation. I don't need that. So we're gonna Heroes Feast it up. I could have sworn I had like Moonbeam or something for. I guess no, that's a what is a druid spell? So I guess not. Just making sure. If not, we can do daylight. You know, it's not a big deal. Yeah. That's what we'll have to do. That's fine. She does have one use of Moonbeam. Let me see how she's doing. Oh.
My faith protects me.
That's right, she's got one usage of this. That'll be useful.
Watch your back.
Oh yeah, he's Astarion, right? He's got all his stuff. Lacking one. What was that? Channel Oath, whatever lay on hands charge. I forget what that is. I think it's just a pool for lay on hands, right? Okay. So we're gonna run through the plan so that you guys know what I'm doing. Okay, already decided we're not going to do a long rest. I guess it's not really super necessary. So first things first, Heroes Feast to make us immune to the noxious fumes. We're going to split Astarion off. We'll have the other three begin dialogue. Astarion is going to be hanging back. He's going to interrupt dialogue with a ranged attack. That'll prevent the start of the ritual. And will prevent us from basically having to begin the fight by ignoring all the baddies, taking all these incoming hits, all the incoming fire and everything, just to go rescue Astarion so he doesn't wind up permanent dead, essentially. So we don't start the fight off on our back foot, so to speak. During the fight, Shadowheart is going to be absolutely spamming the shit out of Daylight. She'll do Moonbeam first. I think that counts as solar. Or at least it's radiant. So he would take radiant damage. So basically any turn that he doesn't take radiant damage, he's going to heal. Rather, if he starts his turn in, let's say, round 2, and he didn't take radiant damage in round 1, he's gonna heal. Definitely don't want that. Makes a hard fight harder, rather more difficult, I suppose. So that doesn't count as whatever sunlight. If he finds himself in sunlight, for example, from the daylight spell, he's gonna take 20 damage right off the top. As well as not be able to use that passive healing ability of his. What else do we have?
Looking ahead.
I'm gonna have him smite the absolute shit out of him. So, Astarion not being in the party, like him being split off from the party or whatever, at the beginning of the fight, prevents the start of the ritual and prevents us having him get captured right off the bat, essentially. I don't know, because I know that he can like capture him later on. I don't know if at that point he can start the ritual. I've never done it this way before, so I just don't know. Elixirs of necromantic resistance would be great. If I've got any, I don't think those come into, or I don't think that damage type really comes into play much. after this fight. So if I've got him, I'm gonna blow him. Let me think. So he's gonna get buffs from each of the dudes in the ritual. Temporary HP, healing every turn. Buff to movement speed, I think. There are 3 that have a specific thing. If he has Astarion, he gets an additional bonus action. If he has, what's his face? I had to write it down because I couldn't remember their names. Where the hell did it go? Yusim and Violet. The former gives him a passive healing every turn. The latter gives him a buff to AC +5. Not a fan of that. What else do we have? Yeah, Daylight hurts him. We're basically at the end of the game, so I'm not going to be stingy with resources anymore. I've got lots of fun arrows for Astarion to use specifically for this fight. We have those arrows that are, I forget what they're called, but they work really great on spellcasters. We've got a Undead Slaying as well. And then Yol has the Oil of Wizard's Bane that'll make things a little easier as well. So he's got a lot of like minions or whatever, right? We're gonna have to contend with. First things first. Let's get on over there. I guess we don't really need to whatchamacallit. Come on, guys. Do y'all need to like get on this? Doesn't matter.
Standing on the elevator's platform, you can feel a cold draft from below.
I really need a long rest. It's fine. Okay, we'll descend. Okay, we got a waypoint. Normal. Totally normal. Oh, that's right. We got some stuff that we gotta do. One of these. Alright, so here, these are like the prisons or whatever, right? Come on, game, stop that. I guess we're gonna need to go through there. And that's the main thing. Claude. I don't recall what that is. Can I not look up? Must be basically equivalent to Arcane Lock.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Our parents were coming for us. Are you sure? Of course I'm sure. And once we're free, we'll make those monsters pay.
I thought one of these, there was dialogue at one of these doors.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Naturally. Okay. Ah, this is where the dialogue is. That's the door we gotta go through. Okay, but now what's this stuff? More doors. Wonderful. We'll contend with those. Actually, should we just do that now? Oop, don't want to go there. Bit of a nasty fall. Okay. And actually, let me make a A save for tonight. I would rather like to know what's over here. Must admit, I'm curious. Because I don't remember.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but
I don't
does
remember
have
which
an
door
indentation
numbnuts
the
is through
ring
anyway.
slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent,
That's one of 'em.
musty air.
That's right. Thinks this is his crib, I guess. Maybe we'll find something useful for the fight. Love gold. That is just... I love that. The pliers, shit. Teeth or nails? Or, well... we don't even get into that, I guess. We'll deal with actually. Let me just look for some stuff that could be useful for the fight. We're gonna come back and get all that. I want to get on with the fight. I don't want to get distracted because I'm easily distractible. You may or may not have figured that out about me by now. You got to if you pay attention.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Hardly. Cazador didn't keep me in luxury, but I've never seen anything like this. How did they get here? What is Cazador doing with them? I should have guessed there was more to it than Raphael would ever have told.
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian,
You remember me.
you were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
Yikes.
It can't be. It's not just him. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
Hmm.
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me. There's no escape. No escape for us. And no escape for you, Astarion. This nightmare never ends, and it's your fault! You did this, damn you! I damn you to the hells! I damn you to misery! I damn you!
Where you going, dude? I'm trying to talk to you. Quit running away.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. Ah, he's played us for such fools. And not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
So one, Yol's not stupid, he knows it's not possible. Saving them would require curing vampirism. Stopping the ritual and letting them loose is absolutely not an option because they're going to feed. They're hungry vampires. So yes, 3, but not worded that way. Kind of makes it sound, I don't know, very selfish. I would say 2 is closest to what Yol would say.
Thank you. Yes. This will all be over soon. It's just sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else.
It's called guilt, buddy. Curse of the Sired. What the hell is that? Oh, I see. Disadvantage on saves. Screw that.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Sorry, Sebastian. I'm sure you felt justified. But I mean, you were. Can't have
Not as bad as it could have.
Astarion cursed for this fight. Sorry, man. Oh, they even have names. Wait, Sebastian's in this one? I thought he was in the other one. Well, then who's in this one?
So. He opens the door, I get his legs, you get his arms, and Cass goes for the
Damn.
eyes. Yeah. We'll be
They all
out
got
of here
turned
in
as
no
kids.
Are you sure he's coming back? The others look like they've been down here a long time.
time. Of course he'll come back. He's got to. Right?
And there we go. So we'll go ahead and... So it's down... Rather, you don't want Astarion going up these steps. As long as he stays about here, back, he can pop off a, oop, shit, come on, there we go. He can pop off a shot. Okay. Going in with no 3rd level spell slots for our girl. Kind of a bummer. It's alright though. So we're gonna, oh, oops. Split. Hide.
No time to rest.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually, sorry, I forgot Hero's Feast. I don't know if that would have, like, not applied it to Astarion. Oh, dude. Fucking buttons.
What am I to do?
That's a great question. I don't recall what the icon for that looks like. Probably that. Yep. Okay, bye-bye 6th level slot. Boop. Cool. Thoroughly stuffed. Love that. Now,
I was trying to concentrate.
split you off.
Never a dull moment.
Indeed.
If this isn't important.
Scooch him up.
Can't give up now.
Really? Now?
Okay, that should about put him in range. Right? Outside normal range. I would very much like for him to not be outside normal range. Ah. Let's take a looky at his stats.
Abandon his family! Walk in the sun. Master will lead us. Lead the way. We take city. No. We take world.
Okay. We need to see the ones that we need to secure or whatever. Alright, so Yosin is the most important one. I forget where, like, the whatever panel thing is we need to stand on. I don't think we can see it yet. Astarion is supposed to go over here, I believe. Violet, okay, so those two. Got it. So we got 1, 2, 3.
Astarion will return to me. Our family will be whole.
3 of those ghoul things. What are these things called? I mean, they are ghouls, right? Ghast. That's right. Got, what, 4 werewolves? Bunch of bats. Not really worried about the bats. And we got that little wizard dude. I could have sworn that there were more enemies than that.
I've worked too long on this ritual to have that brat spoil it.
Well, anyhow, we'll scooch him up.
Let's get going.
We're gonna pop some of those potions, or whatever, elixirs. Shadowheart. It's actually not a bad idea, really. I think I'd like to save that, though. Beating up to the BBEG fight, there's just a lot of fodder. I would prefer she have that buff to make her basically unstoppable in that fight. Elixir of some shit. Where's it at? Oh, I guess it's all alphabetized, isn't it? Psychic. Poison. Okay, so I don't have. Oh, there it is. Card resistance. We have 4. Would you look at that? The question is.
I have worked too long on this ritual.
Yeah.
Master will lead
Yeah, we're gonna have each of them do that.
Assume nothing.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
If ever we need more, we can actually make more. We have what we need to do so.
Keep your blade close.
He should honestly have this naturally, but I don't believe he does, actually.
me to abandon his family.
Yeah. Super weird. He's a damn vampire. Or I guess a spawn, whatever.
What to
To
do?
be fair. That is different.
Something smells tasty.
Better than spawn.
You have to whisper that, man. Oh. Yep, there we go. Okay, I think we're damn well prepped for this fight.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Astarion will return to me. Our family
A long
will
way to
be
go still.
I've got a long road ahead.
What's up, buddy?
Who stands before
Oh, what
us?
the hell, Astarion? You shouldn't be there.
Is this truly our prodigal? Do not slouch before me, boy.
You shouldn't be there.
Have you no respect for yourself?
I guess I have to back him up quite a bit more. Weird. It's fine. I'll just have him like way the hell back there, dude. I mean, he can move up an unlimited number of spaces while they're yapping, you know? Yeah, that's what we'll do. Damn, dude, load. Golly.
Astarion will return to me.
I'm gonna send you way up here. I don't trust the game not to teleport you into the dialogue, so we're just gonna have you be like way the hell up here, like for real.
Sick.
How's that? So we don't have to repeat that if I'm wrong.
No, this is unexpected.
There we go.
You who follow on the heels of our poor lost son. Has he sent you here to parley on his behalf? Will he not even speak to his own family?
Perfect. Though I do want to see that conversation play out. We'll say for our peace sake, the conversation's happening while Astarion is sneaking up. Just in case it misses or something, I don't want to do that in combat, I guess. There we go. What's up, dude? Yeah. Nice.
If you
ritual, your corpse will.
Okay. 300. So the potent misty form, I think we can end that with basically daylight, right? Oh, wait a minute, but he's basically like resistant to friggin' everything. Plus 10 to saves. Oh, he's concentrating on that. Resistant to magical damage. Immune to non-magic physical. Okay, so what we'll do here... Astarion's still gonna pop off a shot. Then we're gonna back him up a bit. And
Let's find some prey.
nice. That actually worked. Now we got these guys coming. Not gonna help you. So wait, why is he all... Am I asking if mists or... Oh... Blinded, I see. Alright, Lae'zel. Yeah, we're gonna need to take care of these guys.
I will not know failure.
Why does it move that, dude? Okay, where's my little, Oh, wait. Does she have that equipped anymore? I think she has a different weapon now. Wait, yeah, no, that's an ability. I forget the terms of it. Then a crit, or kill a target. Got it. Go ahead and Sacred Wind. Okay. Funneling all the baddies towards us. I mean, that'll work. Not gonna waste that on fodder. Okay. First kill of the night. Yeah, we'll go and we'll move him up at least. Where's Numbnuts? Oh, he's right here. Yeah, we'll call that good. I mean, having all the, excuse me, having all kind of like funneled towards me like this rather makes it easier, honestly. And look at how grouped up they are. Gotta love that. Now, where is damn daylight? Oh, wait a minute. Actually, better question, where is this? Wait, what's that? Oh yeah, I forgot she had that. It's kinda cool actually. Alright. So, there is his radiant damage. Now, I thought that knocked him out of this, but I guess not. Removed by some. That's really interesting. It's fine. What's Sacred Defiance? Oh, sure, yeah, you shouldn't be able to turn something this powerful, of course. Yeah, that makes total sense. Completely agree. Now... That could come in handy. Use that to get back a 6th level. So I could do Flame Strike twice. Be cool. Okay, actually no, we're gonna... no, that might be helpful here, actually. Thin out the numbers, be a damage sponge. All these fun things. And that's her turn. Made that save. Love that. Now you... need you to like do something here. Be great. Everybody's kind of full health, so you're next to him. Go get a little bonk. Love it. Yeah. Likes to retreat into his little mist. Quite a lot, I see. Alright. Oh, you know what? I would love to break your concentration on that. Can I silence you too? Oh, don't let me silence you. Unbelievable. Oh, it's only for... I was gonna say, dude, there's no way you're gonna let me silence him for that long. I'll take it, though. It's not a bad turn.
Let's have a little fun.
That's Astarion. Oh, miasma. Okay. Oh girl, I need you to kill some shit, dude. These guys actually do a fair amount of damage. I need you to thin the numbers here. Oh, you get 3 attacks. Let's go and use your action surge here. And then we'll have you heal. What are we looking at? Okay. How are you doing? Health. Doesn't show. 65 out of 112. Just take the edge off. That should be good. Yeah. Take it. Shadowheart's gonna come in with some more healing here in a second. Oof. Don't love that. Alright, now that never ceases to crack me up. Gotta admit. Alright, yo. How did you heal though? Oh, the helmet, that's right. is. I can't see all the... There he is. Oh. They're just bats, you know. Yeah, I need to get over here. Secure him. Now we'll use the other attack on Daddy Dearest. Sure. Okay. I don't want to waste that because it's going to be resisted. But I do want to make sure that he takes some damn radiant. Alright. That's strange. Is he like vulnerable to radiant or something? That did a lot for just a first level spell slot. I mean, honestly, he should be, but you know, whatever. It did its job. I've already got him down almost by a third of his HP. Okay, so that was action. It could be useful, honestly. I might do that. Let's do that. Oh, just for 2 turns. It's so annoying. Okay. We'll do this. I mean, days is significant. Actually, no. We'll wait for next turn. We'll do that at the start of his next turn. That way we get the benefit of it for his round. Or for the round that we cast it with. Oh, shit. Damn zone. There we go. Let's go ahead and move that. I never remember where the hell. There it is. Move. Makes sense. Where are you? Is that you? Ah. There it is. Can't reach? Fuck out of here. Can't reach. Stupid. There we go. Took some more damage. Even got this guy in it too. Now, I guess, unfortunately, that's basically her turn doing that. We'll do... You know what, I think for healing, everyone might pretty much be on their own for the purpose of this fight. She has to maintain concentration on that. Damn. That's not ideal. Gotta say. We'll save her spell slots for oh shit healing, basically. And Yeah, we'll do that. Oh my gosh, we got 29 of them? Yeah, definitely. Hell yeah. I love that. Okay. And, well, I mean, yeah, we'll call it there. Poor Lae'zel, man. Okay, spiritual weapon. You. Why don't you just take down one of these bats, dude? Scooch you. That would be good. Go deal with them. Not really functioning too well as a damage sponge here, to be honest. You take too many attacks of opportunity, you'll just wind up dead by the time you get there. We'll keep you here, it's fine. Oh yeah. Oh damn. Might actually kill him. Uh-oh. Got Lae'zel, that's not great. You'll took a fair amount of damage. Something. What is she? Oh, the miasmas, right? Astarion. Where is he? I can't see with the shit everywhere. Damn, where is he? He didn't like turn invisible or something, did he? I'm not worried about them. Going to everyone but Cazador. How in the hell am I supposed to see that? Well, we got advantage. He's down to half. Is he occupying the same space? That's funny. Okay. Why don't we do a little bit of that? How much damage was that? I didn't see it. Nine. 29, I mean, it's really not great damage. Because of his resistance, of course. Could have been better, but, I mean, you know. I think he did alright. Oh shit, that's not good. Don't like that. I like that, though. Good job, spiritual weapon. Being a damage sponge is your purpose, in fact. I wonder if I can get lucky here, actually. Well, we'll do that. We'll try to get lucky here. Deal some decent damage. Nice. Got down to 100. Double digits. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and so Shadowheart needs to use Spirit Guardians, Spiritual Guardians or whatever next turn. Honestly, we can, and you know, race Lae'zel. We can deal with, we can substitute, you know, Daylight with dealing radiant damage. Heal's pretty damn good at that, as you can see. Everybody needs some healing, though. Oh, I did. That's not good. Okay. That's his turn. I hope this doesn't go south. Good. Don't like that. Oh, shit. Might take down Lizelle before we even get to it. Paralyzed. Oh, damn. Psh, so many bats. Undying Fury. Now heal man. Ooh. Some multi-attack and a strength buff. Alright. Don't much care for that, I gotta admit. I have disadvantage with this dude all up in our face. Cutting action, disengage. We're gonna scooch way back. Give yield pew pews. I mean, this is the fight to do it, you know. Why have I not done that? Let's do that. Oh, we can do it like that? Oh shit. That's cool. Oh man, that's cool as hell. I've never done this before. Awesome. Alright. Well, I mean, that was his turn. Yeah. Really don't want to use his action on that. He needs to deal damage. How long until Shadowheart's turn? Oh, she's paralyzed for another turn. I might need him to burn that action, I mean. Ah, damn. Oh, hey, thank you. How you doing? Yeah, those wolves are gonna kill her before I get her up. I mean, fine, I'll burn an action. I didn't want to do that. It's fine, I guess. Could really use some heals. Oh my goodness. Sea of inventory. Where do we go? Oh, on the bat, did I really just do that? That's what I get for not paying attention. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. It's going far better than I expected, really. He's on his last legs. Yeah, I didn't expect that to go, or I didn't expect this to go that well. Oh man, I'm finished. Old girl finally gets a turn. Yeah, everybody could use some healing. Astarion's out of range of that, but that's fine. She could use more. He's pretty much good. Give her a little more. She keeps getting... Why? Why do I need to move for that? I do not need to move for that. Fucking game. Ugh. Oh, is she blinded or something? What's that miasma? Blinded. Okay, fine. You're right, game. Sorry for my smack talking. I didn't mean it. Yeah, honestly, this fight gave me just such trouble. My original playthrough. Alone, mostly. I mean, nowadays, me and my friends have different taste. I've kind of gone more towards the, the JRPG, the single-player, story-driven type game. Although, I mean, on weekends I've been doing Halo more. And they're more into, like, I don't know, whatever's popular at the time. I'm just not, you know. It takes a lot for me to like a new game. Most of my game purchases nowadays are of older games that I missed when they came out or something. Rare for me to buy a new one. That's not to say I don't like playing, with friends or whatever in online things. It just depends on the game. Because, I mean, by the same token, it's hard to compete with 12-year-olds with no job or responsibility. I don't have time to be good at first-person shooters and things. And it stops being fun at a certain point when you're just getting spawn trapped and stuff. It's just... Let's do another spiritual weapon. Since it won't let us do that. Those ghouls can actually, yeah, put it right here. And that's her turn. That's the last thing she needs. We're thinking not catch a break. Yep. Woo. Damn. That would be awesome, actually. Let's do that. Can't be that lucky. Alright, Astarion. Might you get the killing blow? Air? Oh, alright, got it. Sorry, it looked like an eye. No, I don't want to get my guys with the splash. He's immune to damn near everything else. I could do another one of these. Honestly, it dealt a fair amount of damage. Even considering his resistance. Yeah, why not? That was sad.
No trace.
Yeah. Damn. Just keeps getting paralyzed, dude. Oh, they move on their own. Interesting. It's my first time using this ability.
My injuries need tending.
I know. You'll be okay. I need you to kill some shit. That'd be super. Where's Numbnuts? He's over here. These guys and their damn paralyzed gotta deal with that. What do you mean not enough resources? Damn game, I hate that it does that. It's absolutely not at all how prone works. You do not lose your action. You lose half your movement. That is the cost. Per 5e rules. I don't know if they changed that with 5.5 and made it dumb. Because I just haven't played that. Don't really intend to. Well, if all she has is bonus action, then a bonus action is what she shall use. Unfortunate, but, you know. I'll mod that out. Subsequent playthroughs, I unfortunately have to play vanilla this time, because I'm after that achievement. Okay, you... really need you to get over here and deal some damn radiant. She's freaking paralyzed. So who would attack you? He's got a +4. Plus whatever proficiency bonus, I would imagine. He's level 11. At least 3. Does it actually say here? It doesn't. Okay. Damn. Oh, it's fine. Oh yeah, I can see. I've got you games on the screen. You're on this one. Any others? Well, I mean, I like a ton of games. I guess a wide range of genres, though. Lately, I've really been steering hard into like JRPGs, especially older ones. Though I have been buying some newer ones lately as well. I do a lot of retro gaming, or like modern ports of a retro game. Oh, damn, I don't want him to heal. I don't remember if he took. No, I don't think he will either. He didn't take radiant damage this turn. He's going to heal next turn unless I stop that. Only way to stop that is come over here. I could jump. I would take an attack of opportunity from every damn body. But I could also potentially end the major threat of the fight if I get lucky enough with my roll. I think it's worth the risk. We're gonna do it. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Boop. No heals for you. Can I see how many slots I've got left? I hate that it doesn't show that on this screen. Might wind up actually killing him. Let's just use it. Yes. Love that. Oh, I love that so much. Fuck yes. And so he's now here. We'll finish off the fodder. And then Astarion will go take care of Daddy Dearest. I mean, I think it's fun. Heavily biased, though, you know. I do not know what just happened. lot of explosions. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. Why did everybody explode? Predator werewolf exploded. Why? Ghouls explode? Interesting. What do you call those things? They're not, Go to the about for my my channel and read what's at the bottom. You perfect. More bats keep coming. Really, at this point, I'm not sure who the biggest threat is. Maybe him. Well, no, he just does low-level cantrips. Well, actually, I guess they're not low-level. He's level 12, but he just does cantrips and eye bite, which is annoying, but really paralyzes worse. Being honest, what's up with this camera? It's driving me nuts. Oh, there's still one of these guys? I thought we killed them all. That explains the paralysis. Yeah, we're taking him out. Always one. If y'all are watching on Twitch, you need to read what's at the bottom of my about. Don't come into my chat soliciting, trying to sell shit. I don't know. Nah, just nope. Gave him a little bit of a chance, but that's gonna get your ass banned. Keep that out of here. The whole point of this channel is to unplug from the real world. I don't need my viewers getting spam, you know, in the damn chat, and I don't want the spam either. You want to talk, you want to have a real conversation, I highly encourage that. I love it, absolutely love it. It makes this whole experience far better for me, and I think for everybody else as well. Don't come in here and sour my mood with that crap. Now back to it. We've not done his action. Okay, that's right. Distracted me. Love that for you.
They will know a bit.
Lizelle, could you maybe do something? Poor thing, it's not your fault. Oh, I already used it. That's right. Haven't killed anything or crit. Can't use. Super awesome. Whatchamacallit? Class feat. Class feat. Or no, wait. It's just a feat. That's right. So that actually, do you have anything you can do with? If you roll well enough, that could work. Can't be that lucky. Would have been funny though.
Not like that.
Damn. Poor thing. Dude, she took him down with her? That's badass. I love that. Okay. So Big Bad is done. He kind of bailed and went after Astarion, so let me contend with this guy. He's the next biggest threat. There we go. Take the heat off of poor Zelda. Paralyzed and no longer. Look at that. We're gonna long rest anyway. Let me just do this. Take care of the fodder. I'm not trying to loot. Just freaking move forward, please. There we go. Catch him in that. See if we can catch him too. Perfect. And then can I perhaps be in range of all of them? No. Okay. Well then I want to be in range of that one. Now we'll healing word. Mazel, poor thing. That'll get her up, no more death saves. That's her turn. Nice. Spiritual weapon, why don't you, can you make it first of all? No, not quite. What you can do is go after this guy. More bats. That's all you, Shadowheart. Okay, Astarion. Well, I mean, he's coming for you. You're not going to have a better shot. Womp womp.
We'll do it my way.
Alright, Sinatra.
I need healing.
I know. You'll be okay. Unless... that's right. Unless the game doesn't let you do anything.
Is ever easy.
Take this guy first. Then this guy. No more threats.
Got to focus.
Well, I guess the wizard thing.
Heading.
Spellcaster of sorts. Then give her a second level.
Take
Take the edge off it. Perfect. What's that for you? Oh, really? That's fun.
Keep them guessing.
Give ye old pew-pews. Love that. Great hit.
The shadows.
Okay, yeah, yeah, that's all the major threats. I think we have more bats that'll spawn and stuff, but the fight ends here. That's irrelevant. We did it. Hard to believe, but we did it. Okay, we did it early too. Well, let's loot. Actually, let's go to Cazador first, then loot. This is every bit as important as the fight itself.
Hello, you.
Being weird.
Still alive. So that's progress.
There we go.
No healing soup for you. Wake up!
Ooh.
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. Get over here. We can do this.
Alright, so 2 is completely silly. They're vampires. What's the alternative? You know what I mean? And Astarion makes that argument, by the way. If you say that, I think his exact words are, they're not people, they're vampires. Then he talks about like the consequences of thousands of hungry vampires haven't fed, haven't been well fed, suddenly unleashed upon Baldur's Gate. Nah. So no one in the right mind would make such an argument, especially not Yol.
I need your eyes, in a manner of speaking.
What do you think you are doing?
I'm making what you made me. Use the parasite. Link your mind to mine.
Oh,
Through your
that's
eyes, I
right.
can see the scars on my back, and copy them onto his.
You would not dare!
I would, and I will. You will be consumed, and all the power you've lusted after will be mine.
Astarion, I've known this craving too. Craving for power, for control. But I fear your lust verges on madness.
Help me do this. Please.
Okay, so for those of y'all that have paid attention to who this character is that I'm playing as, and his motivations and things. So he's Oath of Vengeance, okay? One of the tenets in his oath is specifically referencing, in reference to greater and lesser evils, and willingness to work with a lesser evil to defeat a greater evil. In his mind, first of all, Astarion's a friend, or at a minimum a comrade. I think that they've been through enough to call each other friends at this point. Regardless, an ascended vampire is far less of a threat than an Elder Brain, and if he needs to help Astarion complete this ritual in order to defeat the Elder Brain, he's willing to do it. And if Astarion becomes a problem afterwards, he'll deal with Astarion, as would be his responsibility. Regardless, those vampires that were captured, the spawn or whatever in the cage, in the cells and stuff, they have to be contended with, and this is just a quick and dirty way of doing that, because it can't be released on the city, upon the city. So
Your minds join and your two selves become one. You can feel the knife in your hand, see the scars on his back, and taste his hunger for power.
Yes. Yes. I see it.
What are you doing? Don't! Ah!
Oh, no! 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 There.
there we go.
Perfect.
Ungrateful child! Wretched child!
Time to take your place. Ecce Dominus, has animas offero in sacrificio.
No, Astarion, stop this!
Don't you dare! I can feel their power flowing into me!
I really don't understand why everyone's trying to stop him, by the way. What's the alternative here, really? We're just letting these vampires live? Let's at least make it useful, you know? We have a bigger foe to fight. I mean, is this even an act of evil? You know what I mean? Like, I would think no. I think it's rather poetic justice, if you ask me. I mean, they're vampires, you know, they're not people in the, I guess, traditional sense. I suppose neither is Astarion.
Nunc volo potestantem quam policitus es mihi!
I forgot it's Splasm.
I can't feel it. That ache in my stomach, that hunger, it's gone. I'm free. I'm finally free! Oh! Oh, it feels delicious.
I was trying to do it with my mouse.
deal with the Elder Brain. I no longer require its parasite, so we can end this once and for all.
Perfect. Glad to have you on board.
It's like I've lost something.
Oh, that
Spasm
breaks his...
grips your chest.
Ooh.
Your strength falters. An emptiness
Interesting.
grows within you, Paladin. Something has been lost.
You have broken your oath, Paladin.
Disagree.
At the close of day, I will be waiting for you. We have much to discuss.
I very much disagree that he broke his oath. Just in case I'm misremembering here. Yeah, he's Oath of Vengeance. The tenets being fight the greater evil, specifically relevant here. Faced with the choice of fighting my sworn foes or combating a lesser evil, I choose the greater evil. That being the Elder Brain, working with Astarion to complete the ritual would specifically be covered in that. No mercy for the wicked. Hello. By any means necessary, my qualms can't get in the way of exterminating my foes. All these are directly relevant here. And restitution, if my foes wreak ruin on the world, it is because I failed to stop them. I must help those harmed by their misdeeds. I mean, I don't see how that's broken, really. I've been thinking about what would happen if I wound up with a broken oath here. I'm not sure. I might need some time to think about whether or not we'll make him an oath breaker. Let me look into this real quick. How does that work? You should still be able to like lay on hands and things. Okay, can they still smite? So lay on hands still works. So the sorry, give me a second. Lay on hands, those class features of a paladin still work. Looks like the what is the oath? Oh gosh, what is the word? I don't remember what they're called. Don't have to remember. What do you call those? Channel Divinity. Channel Divinity. I believe those will change because they're directly related to your oath, pretty sure. Yes? Question mark? I do want to know if smite still works. Because that's pretty important. That's kind of like, that's his point, you know? In terms of combat. So he'll no longer get Misty Step, which is kind of a bummer. Realistically though, I use scrolls for that mainly. Or the, he's holding something, I can't remember, like a necklace or something, that gives him a free one every like short or long rest. I forget. Not finding anything. Does smite still work? I mean, that's really my main issue here. If smite still works, we're going to keep him as an Oathbreaker. Yeah, if like everything still works basically and he just has different oath spells, fine. Oh, his aura changes. Ooh. That's big actually. Hmm. Would be really good if you're doing like a necromancer party type playthrough, you know? That would be great. That Aura of Hate buffs fiends and undead. Hmm. Mm. Dang. Not finding anything about that. Okay, let's look here then. Can you still smite? That's exactly what I'm asking for. Yes, you can still smite. According to some random Redditor, you can still do that. Okay. There's no downside. I mean, one of his auras changes. Oath of Protection stays. The Oath of... Or not Oath, Aura of Protection stays. Oath of something. What the hell's it called? The other one. Let me look. That stays. Courage. I believe that one disappears? Question mark? Or no, wait. That's a level 10 paladin thing, is it? It is. Oh man, I even know the level. I think I play paladin too much. Okay, yeah, so the aura of whatever fear, hate, whichever one it is, that you get from Oathbreaker is specifically subclass related, not class feat related. Okay, so what specifically disappears? I guess just oath spells. So this, which I've yet to use because he's always in melee range, with the opportunity to have his concentration broken, so I've never taken advantage of that. That I'll miss. That I'll miss, to be fair. That, not having that as an oath spell is gonna not be great. I think I also lose that, question mark. Or actually no, that's just a regular paladin spell. Yeah, I'm gonna steer into it. We're an Oathbreaker now.
This is it. The hopeless dream dreamt by all of my kind. I am the greatest vampire to ever walk this land. Even the Pale Knight would have knelt before me.
Pale Knight. Humor me for just a second. I have no idea who Pale Knight is. We're gonna look him up. Obirith Demon Lord. Whatever that is. What's Obirith? Assuming I'm pronouncing it correctly. Eldritch race of demons. Predated mortal life and the existence of the gods. Interesting. Simply looking upon them would drive a mortal insane. That's really interesting. Found in 3rd and 4th edition, if you're curious. Pale Knight, so he's one of those, but a demon lord. Referred to as the mother of demons. Interesting. I wonder, why would he bring the Pale Knight up, though? Does it have some sort of connection to vampires? Oh, it's a chick. Interesting. Found in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th editions. Whoa. Able to overcome divine power in some cases. Entity of insanity, spreading madness, confusion. Viewing your true form as deadly. Interesting. Which only a demon would have hope of surviving. Excuse me, but even then not likely. Or rather, a demon or a similar chaotic evil being from another plane. This gives Demodand as example. I don't know what that is either. What interesting and terrifying character. So what I'm looking for here is if there's like any connection to vampires or vampirism in general. So it said that she spawned demons, or rather is mother of demons or whatever. Still not seeing anything about vampires. Yeah, no connection specifically to vampirism. I wonder why the reference then. Interesting. Oh.
Never again. I will not think about him. I don't even want to say his name. Everything has changed. I felt so very little for so long. My edges dulled over the numb years rotting in the boudoir and kennels. Now, I can hear it at last. See it at last. How all the lowly creatures of this plane are begging to serve.
Uh-oh.
How to call upon them. Scurrying footpads in their safe houses. Rats below our feet in their filthy holes. The crows in the night above. They will obey. The world will stir in fear.
Yeah, I don't like that. Well, he wouldn't be afraid, though. I mean, it's kind of the sentiment he would want to communicate.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. The very composition of my blood has been altered. This is but the beginning. I already hear the world whispering in sweet surrender. And I feel alive.
Whoa. Alright. So, what's different? Oh, that's from the, whatchamacallit? Elixir. There we go. Ascendant bite in gaseous form. Okay. D10 necrotic damage. Buff to whatchamacallit? Attack rolls. Ascendant bite. That's useful. Misty escape, useful. Okay. Damn. That fight sure took a turn, man. Alright.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Where's his corpse? I guess he splatted, right? Well, who has the weapons that he dropped? Astarion, I would imagine, right? Ah, there's his little staff. Oh my goodness, dude, I gotta pee so bad. I'll be right back. Finish poking around when I get back. Damn, it's hot in here, dude. Okay. So, whoa. I mean, that's cool. He's not a warlock, you know. He's not any kind of like spellcaster build whatsoever. So while cool, not not particularly useful. Did he drop some sort of like gear or something, like armor or anything? Doesn't look that way. Let me just double check like what he drops. Where'd it go? What's his name? Cazador. In what world is that what I'm looking for? Okay. Combat, there we go. Loot. Rhapsody. I thought so. He's got a ring, and he's got a knife. I knew there was more. I knew it. Now, where? There we go. There's his body. There, sort of. Here we go. Rhapsody. Ooh, that's cool. Send that to Astarion, of course, send that to Astarion as well. Now let's loot. I'm rather satisfied with how this turned out. It's unfortunate that he's now an Oathbreaker, but how I'm playing this from an RP standpoint is both Yul and I believe that he did nothing to break his oath. So we'll play this like he was unfairly forsaken by his deity, essentially. And he's going to continue to do what he believes is right, but that'll just be as an Oathbreaker instead. Now, I don't know if the Oathbreaker Paladin actually has, gosh, what do you call it? Tenets or an oath at all? I forget. Let's find out. Dude, that would be actually really interesting to play tabletop. I've always wanted to do that. That's pretty cool. Yep. We'll play it. Oh, let me scoot up. Okay, I imagine none of them have anything on them. Right. There's no loot hanging around anywhere. Can't imagine bats have anything on them, right? Werewolves. This guy, quarterstaff. I mean, okay, that's fine. Now I could have sworn there was like a chest or something somewhere, wasn't there? Just to save time, we'll say walk slowly. We'll pretend he walked all the way over here. There's something that way. Let's go that way. Okay, yeah, everybody's with me. Cool. Can we go in there? No. Door to nowhere. That's fine. There was something right there. Must be misremembering here. Empires before Velioth. What's that? Oh. The one that turned Cazador. Yeah. Got it. It's kind of cool. A family history, I suppose. For Astarion. Go and send spells. For the scrolls, rather. To whatchamacallit? Gale. Now, why would he have this? That doesn't even make sense. Alright, I guess we gotta go back to really the way we came here. Let's get out. Wild, man. This went far better than I expected. The Oathbreaker thing is not ideal. It's not really what I was hoping for. But I rather... Oh shit. Oh, them. That's right.
I'll feel
Do
that one later.
Most certainly. I guess we'll take care of this fight too. Before we're done for the night. Hello.
I had hoped to avoid this path. I had hoped you would choose the better road. A fool I was to ever hope a beast like you could be saved.
Oh, please. There's no need for such language. I promised you Cazador's death, and I more than delivered. I even
he's
killed
right.
a few thousand spawn whilst I was at it. You should be thanking me for saving you the trouble.
He's right.
No. There's no working with the likes of them. Look at the hate in their eyes.
We gave you a choice, and you chose power, as your kind always does. But I still have hope for you, that you will make a better choice. Will you stand against evil? Will you help us destroy this monster? There is not.
My dear, I wouldn't want it any other way.
Kill them. Kill them all.
So I don't understand her logic here. So let me get this right. Y'all found the place okay. You want to come to the scene of the fight with Cazador, do nothing in the fight, by the way. And take on the people strong enough to kill Cazador, who was too strong for you to do anything about. Doesn't make much sense to me. Astarion is completely correct. He fulfilled their end of the bargain. Or his end of the bargain. Above and beyond, in fact.
Time to move.
Just go with that. It's fine. I mean, it happens, I guess. Disagreements and whatnot. This one just turned violent. And in terms of like RP,
I cannot
should Astarion truly turn out to be evil post Elderbrain slaying, essentially, Yol would seek him out and slay him himself. But for now, we need him for the fight against the Elderbrain. Lae'zel. Advantage is set. Always take the lead back first when possible. Oops. Oop, oop, oop. Undead Bane. Cool. Nothing compared to what she's currently got, though. Maybe send that to Karlach. See if I like it for her. And we'll go ahead and we'll put Lae'zel right here. And okay. Shadowheart, you. Why don't we do one of these? Why not? Wonder if I can get both of them in it. I can. Love that. Okay, that was action. That might be overkill, honestly. Fine, whatever. It's alright, we'll do a long rest after this.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, yo. That's another thing I'd like to play at some point, a two-weapon fighter. I mean in tabletop. Although perhaps in this. Pew pew pew. There's another one. Go ahead and retreat. And hide. There's a sound effect on it before, like the tiger roar. It's cool. Y'all just love taking damage you don't have to. Ranged characters coming into melee range. Walking through a damaging aura of sorts to do so. Not too smart. You are a problem. Healer first. And that's her turn. Nice. No. Preserve life. Take the edge off. And yeah.
Blood
Call it
comes
good.
easy these days.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually, let's cancel that. Would she take an attack of opportunity? She would not. But I would like to get these guys back into range.
Survival is all that matters.
Oh, he's in melee range, so you first. It's his turn. Much more straightforward side. Difference is crazy. Yeah, we'll take that one down. Concentrate fire, so to speak. Hide. Don't like that. Or that. Okay. Now you. Let's take this one down first. Cool. Now. That's right. Game doesn't recognize anything like past the door sometimes. So annoying.
Taking position.
Yeah. Blazel over here to take him down. Shadowheart. There's 1, 2, 3 enemy combatants left. No one's got Hunter's Mark going. There should be one like right around here, right? One behind us. There he is. How are we doing on HP? Oliver. Archer named Oliver. Bit on the nose, yeah. Alright.
Have to keep going.
Come on down here. Actually. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, everyone else is.
What now?
We're fine on healing. Lazel can take him down. Why don't we have Yol heals?
Breathe deep and move.
Deal with this one. Well, now Astarion. Kind of have more of a clear line of sight on this one. Nice. And we'll have you scooch over here. Hide. Preparation for next round. Okay, he likes that. Okay, Lazel.
Let my name be known.
There we go. Definitely take that. Oh. Unique. Oh, that's cool. It's not really any of their builds though, and I think they all have something better than that actually. We'll send it to no, because she just throws shit. Never mind. Maybe we will. No, he's got range. We'll just send it to camp. It's a cool item. I dig it. I appreciate its existence in the game. Damn, too close to the screen. Where's the last one at? Are they, yeah, they're over there, okay. I don't know, that was action. I can use a Misty Step on that.
Got to concentrate.
you.
On I go.
Just out of range. Unfortunate. Just dash. There we go. Go ahead, dash.
I won't give in.
Quick heals get into range, and
You've
should
made
be
a
able to
grave
take her
mistake.
down. Maybe not. Ooh. Nice, dude. Right. Imagine.
And who
Plus
better to be
one.
standing by my side than you, who helped me get them?
Okay,
Just wait.
quit hiding like a weirdo.
All right, what now?
Okay.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
We will. Ah, damn it. Oh, okay, good. It didn't do anything dumb. Yeah, okay. There we go. Alright. Now we'll go explore over here. Once we're done doing so, go ahead and get out of the whatever palace and call it quits there. Right on time.
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Oh, I was rather hoping to get all these. Oh, he equipped his damn crappy armor.
Your attention
what happened.
wanders for a moment,
I gotta
and
fix
you miss
that.
the import of Velioth's ghostly whisper. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
Yikes. There we go.
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement
Shit.
because he failed. You let the shock of impalement allow your focus to waver, and Velioth's words drift away, lost in the mists of time. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
Cazador's skull. Pity.
Okay, let's fix that, shall we? What did we have him in? I believe it was just plate +1. Strange, normally I have him in plate +2 by now. That's Shadow Hearts. Yeah, that must be it. Yeah, there we go. That's the one. Psh, weird. Fat fingered. No. What was it that we just got? Some sort of scroll? Not one of those scrolls, I guess. In that case, let's sort by latest. There it is. We'll give that to Astarion because it seems appropriate to do so. Let's do that. Scroll of names. Victims, perhaps? Sure.
Whips and blades, always sharp.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Oh, Gorian. I was thinking Galorian, the world or whatever in Pathfinder. Oh, we've read this one already. We've read that. What's this? Interesting. Okay, I think that is everything. We have officially completed. Oh wait, what's up with this? Why is there a thing? What is that? Oh, it just must be some sort of. It's the exit, I guess. Or an exit, perhaps. That's where we came from. And we could just waypoint ourselves out of here. Why don't we head to... Basilisk Gate. Man, we did it.
What's that?
Wow. What's what? Huh? Caravan strongbows? Interesting.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Maybe not turn into a murderous psychopath after we beat the final boss. That'd be great. What's up, dude?
So, a vampire lord walks among us. A powerful ally to have at our side, and a
Yes.
powerful enemy should our intentions diverge.
Also, yes.
Things are getting more interesting by the moment.
Weren't they? Alright, so I think we'll talk to everybody. Then we'll save and we'll call it. Let's see if he's
Whatever
got
happens
anything
next, be sure
to
that
sell.
I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Nothing really. Sell wares. Yeah. Nothing I'm particularly interested in. Why are you here,
The
lady?
blade of Avernus. How marvelous. It rolls right off the tongue.
Rolls.
Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be?
You.
The mad assassin herself. Strike her down, bug. Let her syndicate fall. The brain won't be too far beyond. But what about the next battle? And the next? How mighty will the stalwart blade be without warlock powers to help him? Tell me you haven't forgotten. Once the Absolute is no more, so is my aid. Well, perhaps I might pay a visit once he's settled. Offer some advice. A bit of infernal altruism, if you will. Ah, the thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see how this epic plays out.
I bet. Don't believe their dialogue actually changes.
So we're knocking around with a vampire lord now. We sure this is a good idea?
Not at all.
I hope he still sees it that way. Something tells me he's not the same person we knew. Not anymore.
Yeah, maybe not. And if that's the case, we'll have to take care of it. Or my whatever PC will do so on his own if necessary.
Astarion succumbed to his power lust. A Githyanki would have known better. We seek might not for individual power, but for the good of the collective. I may no longer serve Vlaakith, but I still attend to a collective. The allies of the Prince of the Comet. And, of course, the one we've made for ourselves. To seek power for personal glory alone is a farce. A shame he can't see it.
I can appreciate that.
I suppose Astarion is part of the vampire aristocracy now. I hope he doesn't expect us to bow to him.
Thousands were sacrificed and the servant become lord. I am sure Astarion's quite pleased with himself.
They're
Wish I
vampires,
could say
dude.
the same.
They're vampires. Y'all are all higher than hell. They're vampires. We're supposed to let them loose on the city? Like, come on now. That's just silliness. I'll tell you what. We'll rest first. And then we'll call it. Just so that I don't, forget. Okay. Got the whatever Oathbreaker guy. Oh, yeah, I suppose we do need to talk to him. Where's he at? Oop. That's the wrong way. Really wish you would run faster, dude. You're not in armor right now. Oh, Astarion wants to talk. Odd. Oh, man, this dude's not gonna try to... Please don't be putting moves on me, dude.
You probably expect me to turn into a sea of mist, run wrong side up on roofs, and to call on legions of wolves in battle.
I mean, yeah.
This will all happen in due time. But for now, patience is required. I hear the whispers of the night, but I can't yet speak its language. It's going to take a while to become acquainted with my new self.
Understandable.
Mephistopheles has made a new monster, not bound a creature to his will. The rite was honored. The sacrifice is over. Everything lies ahead. I can see my path to a waking dream. From the Crimson Palace I will govern day and night. Create a city of spawn who bow before me. Cast a fog over the world.
That's gonna be a problem, buddy.
For my children. But first, we must manage the trifling matter of the brain. Perhaps it will listen to us. Perhaps it too will serve.
No.
Vengeance has been reaped upon Cazador. But not the world that made him. Not the world that makes people like him. Shut up! You don't know what it was like. You never will. Baldur's Gate is a city of opportunity like no other. And I don't intend to let one like this pass us by.
Oathbreaker dude. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Looks like, in terms of like RP and whatnot, you're just gonna have to kill him post game. Okay, Oathbreaker Knight. Let's actually, we're gonna make a new save. Change name. Okay. Then I'll take care of the absurd number of saves I've got after this.
I have been waiting for you. I felt the moment of your liberation. The shedding of your bond. You called to me. I am here to show you the way. A journey with no end, trodden only by the desperate and the damned. It is a path I have walked since the moment I fell. Now, you will walk it too, Oathbreaker. You swore to deliver vengeance, to hunt down those who had wronged, and ensure they felt the sting of justice. Tell me, why did you abandon your oath?
That is true. Wasn't his intention. I still don't believe that the oath was actually broken. It wouldn't be one because he was following his oath.
A
Say
lapse
3.
in judgment. To know the reason for your fall is perhaps to know the shape of things to come. Take comfort in your undoing. I, like you, abandoned my cause. But much can still be achieved. Your oath is broken. The light within you fades. A new power is awakening. Darkness will obey your summons. The dead will march to your rhythm. Even now, these shadows gather around you. They sense the cracks in your armor. They yearn to be used, to be inflicted. I served a noble lord. I fought for him without question or restraint. Where his light shone, my sword followed.
Oath
In
of the
his
Crown?
name, I raised villages, put thousands to the sword. I believed our greater purpose required such brutality, such sacrifice. But his light was so radiant, it blinded me to all else. I could not see the darkness and corruption of the path he led me down. When I finally saw the truth, he would not be reasoned with. So... I ended him. For this, I was called Oathbreaker.
Interesting.
Regret is for those who would act differently. I feel no such desire.
That's a good response.
What's past is past. We are here to discuss your future. I wielded the powers of darkness, yet held a candle for those who needed the light. My actions followed no teaching, apart from my own justification. Good or ill, I made my choices. Eventually, I heard the call of others who had strayed. I showed them the way, as I show you now. It is possible, but such a promise must not be made lightly. Wealth must be sacrificed, and your soul repledged. It is wise to first consider what is gained, and what is lost in the bargain. Should you wish to do so, speak with me again.
Well, he is of like mind with this Oathbreaker Knight. You know, he did not feel... He doesn't feel regret. You know, he did... actually, in his mind, he was upholding his oath. And, as per, I believe, the first tenet. What was it again? Bring it up. No, man. Where'd it go? Oh, I must have closed it. No big deal. Working with the lesser evil to overcome the greater evil. Fully intending to deal with Astarion post-game. Should the need arise, which it very much looks like it will. He doesn't feel he broke his oath. But he does feel betrayed by his deity, Bahamut, by the way, who apparently doesn't see it the same way. I believe I will have him become an Oathbreaker after all.
Do not resist. Surrender and be remade. Though born of a vile source, these powers can be used for good or ill. Your oath no longer binds you. The choice is yours alone.
How about that? Level 13. Interesting. That can't be right. Spiteful, suffering, control undead, dreadful aspect, and aura of hate. Interesting. Hello. Frighten on tap. Alright. Nah, that's pretty badass. Okay, now we get new spells. Oath spells, as it were. Now that is useful. Interesting. Oh, but that's first level. Got it. Okay. You can upcast, but it doesn't scale like a cantrip. For whatever reason, I thought that was a cantrip. I guess not. Oh no, I'm thinking of Toll the Dead. My bad. Interesting. We get that. Bestow Curse. Animate Dead. Oh, just from a corpse. Dang. Okay. That is different. Now, do I change how I play him? Or do I roleplay him as hesitant to use such powers? I think that he would initially be hesitant, but given the direness of the situation, we've got Raphael, Orin, and an Elderbrain to fight still. I think he'd use what options are available to him. Okay. Oh, those were all oath spells. I don't have to prepare them. Duh. Well, damn. Now that I have access to that, maybe I should change his armor and stuff. I remember, I specifically put some stuff in, the Traveler's Chest that could be useful for the situation if it ever came up. Where in the hell is that chest? Weird. Probably up by the campfire, I would imagine. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that might actually find it quicker. No, this might be it. But I don't want to lose AC. That's interesting. Huh. I think that's the one. No loss of AC. Magical plate being superior to ironically superior plate. Okay. Oh, far superior. Superior only worked for piercing? Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do, man. Howl of the Dead, what is that? Oh, whoops. Numb. What the hell is numb? Can I further click on this? I can't. Oh, damn. Alright. Yeah. I do think there was another one that was similar, right? Guess not. Okay, and then might be a weapon. I know we definitely have some sort of like necklace or ring or something that would be good for this, I guess, new build. Argument solving. That's funny as hell. Press souls. I do like the whole defender thing for him. And he's a one-handed weapon and shield type. A lot of these aren't really for him. I think that would actually debuff him. He's not carrying around any infernal shit. Oh. Seems rather appropriate, actually. Both +1, but that AC boost, man. D4 Psychic's kind of nice, but... Let me think about it. I don't think I'm going to swap out his weapon, though. But I'll consider it. Gotta sell some shit. Oh wait, is that oh yeah. The R's cracks me up. Sounds cool. Oh, it's the gift thing. That's right, I remember. Red staves. Oh wait, what's this one? Okay, now we're into torches. Where are the, like whatever necklaces and, shit, what do you call it, rings? Where's the bling? Oh, I wonder any shields that would be good to swap with. Kind of a downgrade. Wait, what was this one? Nah. Alright, now we're into this. That one's wild. Ah. Sword to Risen, Ghoulish Touch. Ghoulish Touch, hello. So what's up with this? Why is this different from I guess his new oath spell? I don't know, but we'll keep that on him, and I'll look into that. You know, honestly, the whole flawed Helldusk armor set might not be a bad way to go. Let me look into that. There was a relevant necklace or something. Must not have been. Okay. Think about gear changes and things between now and the next, I guess, Baldur's Gate 3 stream. Okay. Oh, we gotta clean up all these saves. That's crazy. All right. Well, I think that's a wrap for tonight. Oh, damn, that was a long one. Oh, we're 30 minutes over. That's why. I didn't realize. Got wrapped up in it. It's fine with me though. Natural stopping point. So next time that we do Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be Tuesday next week, as we've been doing. Tuesdays and Saturdays are the nights that I stream, 9:30 p.m. Central to roughly midnight. Tuesday is my single player game basically night, and Saturdays and whenever I'm able to on Fridays are my, I don't know, different nights. For example, right now I'm doing Halo campaigns, just going through them one by one, and I'll probably wind up after finishing all that, all the Bungie Halos. I might do Halo 4. After doing that, I think I'll probably do some multiplayer for a little bit there, and switching to Skyrim is my plan going forward. But I want to do some Halo for a little while here before I do that. So I guess next time will be Saturday, maybe Friday. We'll see. Got some stuff going on this week, and I'm trying to pick up a shift on Saturday. I don't like to work, or I don't like to stream if I gotta work the next day. So we'll just, we'll see. Anyway, don't let me keep yapping. We all gotta get some sleep, I guess. If you liked the stream tonight, if you enjoyed hanging out, I know I enjoyed hanging out with you guys. I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe on YouTube, a follow on Twitch, and if you're not in the Discord, you're always welcome to jump on in and hang out. So y'all have a good rest of your week. I'll see you Saturday, and well, maybe Friday, but most likely just Saturday. Y'all have a good night.